Habits are hard to break, Rick, right? That is now 7 New Hampshire wins and 11 National Series starts for Christopher Bell at this racetrack. You told me you would be good with the wet weather tires, but did you think you would be the car to beat?
You never know. You never know how this thing's going to shake out whenever you change so many things like that, and the adverse conditions. I personally love adverse conditions because you're always trying to think outside the box. And you know, whenever we went back out, I was feeling around, and it felt like the normal Loudon groove was really, really slippery. So I tried to just run down or run up, and Adam put the tune on this thing, and it was turning really good. So this is really cool because Ream has won a lot here, and we always have Watts on the car too. That is just really, really special. And guys, it says this one didn't get shortened.
Hey, you're not a fan of the Lobster. Are you going to be cool with that? It's 25 pounds this year.
I'm going to pick that sucker up, absolutely.
All right, he wouldn't really want to pick it up before, Rick, but I tell you what, this race seems so good. And guess who is now second on the playoff grid? Christopher Bell and the 20 team, just 1 point behind Kyle Larson.
Steve, it was a huge day for Chase Briscoe. They came into this race 44 points out. You're now 25 points out of the playoffs. And at one point in stage one, you were fighting to stay on the lead lap. You restarted the red flag in 23rd, but you came home second. How did you pull that off?
Yeah, the rain saved us for sure. We were terrible in the dry, and we knew, you know, typically on the road courses and even the ovals that we've ran in the rain, we've been pretty good, truthfully. I didn't expect to drive up to second, but yeah, really good recovery for our Zet Ford. Cool for them too. This is their first time ever in the sport, and to come away with a chance at a win. And yeah, it was fun racing up there at the end and slipping and sliding around. The track was changing a lot, as I like sprint car racing, and just, you know, the groove was literally changing lap in and lap out. So yeah, if you would have told me 2 hours ago that we would have ran second, I don't think I would have believed you. But overall, yeah, great day for us, and definitely needed one just to kind of turn the ship around. It's been a real struggle, and yeah, a good overall day for sure.
You ran second, so I think a lot of fans want to know, how would you assess these wet weather tires and what we just all went through and experienced here over the last second portion of this race?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. You know, truthfully, I think we could have probably started with the track, honestly, a little bit wetter. The beginning was pretty fun. We were like all over the place, 5 wide at times, and slipping and sliding around. It's been really encouraging, I think, to see kind of the wet weather progression of how aggressive we've been with it, and I think we can continue to do that. And even from a visibility standpoint, I mean, it was totally fine with no wipers, anything. So yeah, I'm all for rain racing on the ovals and even on the road courses too, so hopefully we can get some more of it.
How about Josh Berry? Under the red flag, 20th, ultimately finished 3rd. I know you wanted more, though, out of that restart, the overtime restart. Take me through it. What could you have done differently now that you look back at it?
Yeah, we were debating back and forth on bottom or top. You know, I really wanted to take the front row, but it just seemed slick down there, right? And I just felt like I'd be stuck racing probably Chase, who had been on the outside, kind of like we ended up. Honestly, I think I probably just, you know, I really pushed Christopher out there really hard, and I think that kind of checked my momentum. And then I just got a little loose off of 2. I got Chase back to my left rear. He kind of drugged me back, and we just got stuck racing and you know, had a drag race there to the line. But yeah, it's like I said earlier, right? The rain was a new opportunity for us, and we capitalized. The car was really, really good that second half. I mean, we cut right up through there, so just started out the day really strong and ended it strong too.
And that rain offered the opportunity for some more time on the wet weather tires. What's your confidence level now that you've seen a lot of racing on them?
Yeah, I think it works well, right? It's definitely a challenge, right? It's intense, but it's so much fun. I find myself riding around under caution, just like trying to figure out where the grip's at, what part of what pavement has grip, paint, or whether the paint has grip, doesn't have paint, and then you see us running through the water on the front stretch. I mean, I've never done anything like that in my life, but man, it was so much fun. Our car was really strong, right? That helps, right? Like it's not just us driving it in the rain, right? It takes the adjustments and the air pressures and everything it takes to make it go on the rain tires. Rodney did a great job. Everyone on the 4 teams done a great job. Like I said, we were strong to start the race, come back at the end and got a 3rd place finish. You know, really solid day, a lot to be proud of. Just want to thank Miner and everybody, Stewart Haas Racing, Ford Performance, everybody on this 4 team. We're going to keep digging.
Marty, I think that's a seal of approval from Josh Berry on those wet weather tires.
Well, Kim, for Ryan Blaney, after winning last week, it looked like it would be a top 3 finish today, but it winds up being a 25th finish. How did you feel like how Michael McDowell raced you there with a couple of restarts to go? And he also approached your car after the race. What did he want to say?
I said, sorry you wrecked me. Apology is nice, but it's not going to bring back what he did. So, I mean, I knew what he was trying to do. It was like a low percentage move. I mean, he it's wet down there, and you're just going to stove it off in there. And what do you think's going to happen? Like, you're going to take both of us out. So I know he's got to win and all that, and that's his excuse. But you have to like be a little bit more calculated than that, and just thinks that we're at the expense of it. But man, I really thought we had a decent shot to like contend. I was happy because we came in, put tires on, made a big adjustment, and I was looking forward to kind of restarting behind Bell and seeing if we could have anything for him, and just never really got a chance. But proud of the 12 boys, Menards, Dutch Boy, Ford, Body Armor, appreciate them, Worth, and long day and really fast cars. I think I have really enjoyed where our short track program is going right now, so hopefully we can just continue to try to get that a little bit better.
Winds up being 25th for Ryan Blaney after the win last week, Rick.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.